Salve Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Glory to you, Lord. Jesus said, I am the good shepherd. A good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. A hired man who is not a shepherd and whose sheep are not his own sees a wolf coming and leaves the sheep and runs away. And the wolf catches and scatters them. This is because he works for pay and has no concern for the sheep. I am the good shepherd, and I know mine, and mine know me, just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father. And I will lay down my life for the sheep. I have another sheep that do not belong to this fold. These also I must lead, and they will hear my voice, and there will be one flock, one shepherd. This is why the Father loves me, because I lay down my life in order to take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down on my own. I have power to lay it down and power to take it up again. This command I have received from my Father. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you. We are all familiar with this phrase, or sentence anyway. I think it's a complete sentence. I am the good shepherd. This is not the first time we are hearing that. We are used to that. And every fourth Sunday of Easter is being celebrated, the good shepherd. Permit me to say this. This is not the first I am that Jesus has claimed for himself. He said, I am the bread of life. I am the gate to the sheepfold. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. There are a couple of I ams that Jesus claimed for himself. All these bring out special quality, special attribute about Jesus. But this good shepherd stood out to us as something unique. You know, when I was a kid, I used to see the picture of Jesus Christ carrying the sheep, you know. It has ever remained in my memory. And one day I wish that Jesus was carrying me that same way. I guess he's doing that. My people, this is a very touching picture of Jesus to make himself a shepherd for us, to become a shepherd for us. Not just a shepherd, but the good one. What makes him good? Let's take an example. I remember in the early 2000, when Pope John Paul II Pope John Paul II died, there was an American televangelist, Billy Graham, who was asked about this Pope. He said something very touching. He said, this Pope, this man, lived like his master, the Good Shepherd, and he died like his master, the Good Shepherd. Think about that. Let's take a picture again to extend this image of the Good Shepherd. In these days of horrendous shootings in schools, we've heard about teachers taking the bullets for their students. Think about that. A teacher standing, blocking, defending his students. They shot him, or the killer, or the shooter shot him or her, and the students were spared. Think about that. That's the image of the Good Shepherd. Think about the good mom. Think about the good daddy. The good grandparents. All of you here, I guess, have that picture in your head. How good someone could be to the other person. What brings out that goodness? We could talk about the good politicians. It's possible, yeah? Oh, yes. The good doctor, the good nurse. These things are possible. They are realizable. And so these are leaderships, positions in various categories. And the quality of goodness could come out. That's what Christ is telling us today. We could as well be good in our various positions, in our various roles, in our various functions in life. It's possible. What brings out that goodness? Concern for the people. That's what Jesus Christ said. He says, the hired man who does not reflect that goodness has no concern for the sheep, but he has concern for us. That's basic quality of being good. Concern for the other person. And I know you all have got concern for whatever you do. That's very important. Finally, no one qualifies in the real sense of this word being good shepherd except Jesus. However, we participate in that spiritually, physically, biologically, and socially in other ramifications. We participate. And so today, as we celebrate this feast of the Good Shepherd, may we continue to enjoy the goodness of Jesus Christ in our life, the goodness of God in our life, even though he has been rejected by many people. Remember what Peter said in today's speech? That the stone rejected by the builders has become the cornerstone. We, the Catholics, we, the Christians, we know the importance of Christ in our life. Not everyone knows that at all. Some people reject him. But remember, he is the cornerstone of our life. He is the cornerstone of whatever we do. And in his name, Peter was able to heal the cripple today. Bear that in mind. The Good Shepherd cares for us. We do things in his name because he loves us. We follow his example because he leads us on. May we continue to follow the Good Shepherd. May we continue to remain in the sheepfold of this Good Shepherd and enjoy his protection, his blessings, his love, and his care in our life. God bless you all.
Regina Celi, letare